Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. It is a little while since I posted my last video and sorry for that, but I had 2 months that I decided to take for a holiday to spend with my family. But I'm back and I hope I will be able to provide a little bit more frequently videos in this channel because as probably some of you already know, I have another couple of channels that I'm running. Yes, 3 are too much probably, but let's talk about today's topic. And today's topic is Camera Kits Challenge. As you remember, if you watch my videos in this channel, I have already done some Camera Kits Challenge, but this time I'm pretty excited because I really love this little fella here. Yes, I always got the pink one. I don't know why, but that's not a problem. So this camera is really similar to all the other kids cameras, and the goal is not, of course, to use this camera as a professional photographer, but I love the idea of these kids camera challenges because I want to try to spread the love for cameras to kids, and I think this is definitely the easiest way to do that, because with these little cameras the kids can enjoy, can take as many videos and many pictures as they want without us parents being worried of camera getting broken, right? But the good point of this one is that you can even print your photos. Yes, you're right. I say print because you can make the little paper that is the one used for the recipe when you go to buy something. So it's a thermal paper, you can print them and as many as you want, and from a cost perspective it's really cheap. So it's definitely a good opportunity for kids, not just to play with the camera, not just to take pictures, but also see the pictures. And again, they can print the same picture as much as they want, it doesn't matter. And so it's really an enjoyable present for kids. But without further ado, let's start our challenge and let's start taking some picture. Yes, it was a train in a garden. It's amazing. By the way, the resolution of this camera here, it says 48 megapixel. Not so sure about that. So we will try a different one. I remember that in the past, with this type of cameras, the high resolution, of course, wasn't effective. So today, instead of 48, I have taken 48 megapixel up to now, so the train and the last flower. And what we are going to select now is 12 megapixel. I have other options like 32, 26, as well as 8, 5, 3, and 1. No, let's go with 8, because it should be closer to the original size of this sensor. And let's see later on how it will change. So we are back in the studio, and I had a chance to see the picture taken with this camera. So 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel, it really didn't change too much. I'll be honest, I feel like it's more like a 1 megapixel camera, but again, it's for kids, so we can't expect too much for this. Now the biggest difference is the sharpness, if we really want to talk about that, and the artifact that between the 8 megapixel and the 48 megapixel we can see. But yeah, again, it's a camera for kids, so it's fun to play with, and the picture honestly nice on the small screen. But when we see in a big one, and I have the 27 inches iMac, well, no comment. But again, we can't expect too much from something like that. I'm going to recommend this. Yes, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I feel like the main reason why I keep doing these kids camera challenges here is because I really want to make sure that people knows that there are these kind of little cameras that you can give to your kid and let them enjoy and practicing photography. You can again print on the thermal tape. This is an extremely cheap way to physically have your photo printed, and again, let the kids play and you not be too much worried that your digital camera or film camera can be broken. If you're interested in this one, again, I really like the shape. Features wise, it's exactly the same as any other camera. It has a fake flash, it's just an LED. It has a selfie mode if you want to take. It has a bunch of filters, so inside in front of the picture you can have lots of cartoon and animation and stuff like that. As well as in each package, you can find the stickers, you can find extra roll. You have two of them. You have a really nice and funny strap. You have a plastic if you want to put inside and give it as a present. And I was surprised, but this one has also some color pencil here. So it's a rich package, if we want to say that. Available in two colors, pink and orange. It has a USB-C to charge, so it comes with a cable as well, and it has a 32 giga SSD card, micro SSD card. So it's a pretty good deal, I feel, for the bucks that you're going to pay for that. That's all for me for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this little camera, what do you think of this kids camera challenge, and if you have already purchased one of these camera for your kids or your friends' kids. I'm really curious to see what's the feedback for that. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying up to this time, and as usual, see you next time. Stay click, bye!